Hey, hello, and welcome back. I am Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and this is another episode of the Getting to Clarity Show. This is the place where busy professionals come and get the tips, tools, and techniques that they need to create more success in their leadership with less sacrifice in their life. So today we are talking about how you can unlock your leadership potential with the power of self-discovery. Self-discovery is critical in any leadership development endeavor because it allows you to understand you, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what is important to you or valuable to you from a leadership and career perspective, and then how to create the goals, the plans that get you momentum going in that direction. It has a significant impact on your leadership style, your decision-making, building stronger relationships, and essentially, it helps you to be more effective as a leader overall. So what is it? Well, stay tuned. We're going there next. So self-discovery is the process of understanding yourself. But more than that, it's about understanding your potential, your future potential. It's the key to unlocking the power of personal growth and achieving success in your leadership, but also in any area of your life. So through self-discovery, you can create and achieve an unshakable clarity about who you are and your future potential in your organization, in your life. It helps you to think more positively about yourself, definitely in a more empowering way. So I want to give you some suggestions today that you can start your journey of self-discovery. Okay, so number one, understand how you think about yourself, because we think about ourselves and say things to ourselves we would never say to another human being. So when you understand how you think about yourself, you're identifying your thinking patterns. You're challenging negative thoughts and beliefs that may be holding you back. Because these limiting beliefs and limiting decisions that we make about ourselves, they impact our self-esteem, our confidence, our motivation, and even your ability to move forward and achieve what it is that you deserve. So whenever you think about doing something, and then your next thought is, oh, I can't do that. That's not for me. Or I don't have enough of fill in the blank in order to do it. Those are red flags, and red flags that you need to pay attention to. So if you think that you can't be successful or that you've never been good at something, these negative thought patterns keep you from opportunities that could be right out in front of you. Number two, recognize and utilize, in tandem, your strengths. So the discovery in this area is you taking the time to reflect on past successes. In this job, in another leadership role. When have you felt confident and successful and motivated? What was going on? What were you doing that allowed you to feel that way? Create an inventory of everything that you can think of around those moments. What were the skills that you were using? Consider any sort of patterns that come up when you ask yourself this question. Assessments. Assessments are another great way to tap into your skills. They're a wonderful tool. There's a lot of them out there that you can use. I'll share with you some of my favorites, some that I have taken myself and that I've really enjoyed. DISC is a good one. Clifton Strengths Finder. It's a wonderful assessment to help you find your strengths. Myers-Briggs. Wealth Dynamics is another one I particularly enjoyed, and Predictive Index. And when it comes to a business-focused assessment, I really like the Predictive Index because it focuses solely on how you show up at work. Okay. You can also leverage feedback to discover your strengths. Seeking feedback from people that you know, from family members or friends or coworkers, that can be very helpful. Asking them what they think your strengths are and areas where you excel. They may see something that you don't. And this can give you a different perspective on your abilities and help you identify skills that you may have overlooked and underutilized. Next, discover how you navigate challenges and setbacks and what it is that you can do differently, because challenges and setbacks are bound to happen. So self-discovery in this particular area involves you learning how you navigate and cope with stressful situations. How do you manage stress? How do you maintain a positive attitude? If you do, maybe you don't. So when things get tough, how do you react? This can affect you bouncing back from situations. So if you see that you're not as strong in that area, it might require a mindset shift, right? So for instance, instead of seeing challenges and setbacks as failures, you can then reframe them to look at them as opportunities for growth and learning. You see the silver lining. You understand as a result that you just don't go through things, you grow through things, because things that happen in your life happen for you, not to you. There's a subtle difference there. So with this, you can learn from your mistakes. You can learn to focus on what you can control and then let go of the rest. The next tip is to trust yourself. Oh my goodness, we are so untrusting of ourselves sometimes. So in this particular aspect, self-discovery is about learning to let go of seeking external validation. And it's really about going internal and trusting yourself. This means that you learn to become, and this is a journey, more comfortable in your own skin and being confident in your decisions and actions. It means that you learn to rely on yourself for happiness and fulfillment, because that is definitely an inside job and something that you can't depend on others for. It's not their responsibility. So to unlock the power of self-discovery, you need to take the time. You need to take the time to explore, and curiosity is your biggest tool by far. When you listen to what comes up as a result of this work, you learn to become a more authentic leader with a very strong foundation that is going to serve you as you lead others. So until next time, here is wishing you all the clarity that you deserve and the self-discovery that you desire. Take care, be good to yourself, and bye-bye for now.